This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. PA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now operating in empty. Send the back in motion. To the air. It's Wheeler. Dumps it down to the back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. When he goes down after a short game, that's not enough for the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's still running. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense in a split backfield now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Will carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now,
headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Dropping back. It's Wheeler. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to dial up the pressure pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. It's Anderson.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and try to creating that new legacy for Texas.
Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Oh, it's a double pass. Running out of time in the pocket. Could be a loss on the play. Force it out. Great play by the defense. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Auburn.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 25. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Possession. They went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. He'll try to use his legs here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To pass. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job on the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Finds his man. It's Baxter. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. When he goes down, the important thing is enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's just great overall execution by this offense. The line does their job. Quarterback makes the right read. A nice route by the receiver, and the result's a first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
At the 20-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The same runner's got it again. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? He defense picks it up on the run. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field. The linebacker shifting around now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in to keep him.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, we're looking at a 3rd down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Wheeler. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. As As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Baxter. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. That's hard. It's Baxter.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Wheeler. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with the short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays becoming important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Take a break. Take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. crucial third down play right here. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, in third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize a toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on return there, but a great interception to put the offense to the football at the 42.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A crucial pick 6.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's and he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Contact as he threw it, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Auburn.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To throw, it's Wheeler. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Pass not complete.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Touchdown, Texas. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now on the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, Auburn. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. To throw, it's Arnold. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
You got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Wheeler. The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and they've got him. A sack to end the game. Protection breaks down, and the defense wins it on the final play. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Auburn.